Hello, and welcome back to Age of Wonders Planetfall Star Kings. I think we were at the end of a turn here. Okay, we'll take a step and get a little bit more scouting. I guess the end of most of the turn. Okay, yeah, as expected. Oh, that makes sense. There's a mirage in here. That's why everything's invisible. Anyway, I sent it around this way because I noticed that this is here, and I didn't want to fly my other defender out. In fact, I might end up putting this unit stashing in here too. You know, it's actually quite different than how I normally do this, because normally I'm busy building extra scouts right at the beginning of the match, and I didn't do that this time. Also, I built a colonizer here. What am I... Why? Why did I build a colonizer? Where do I want this? I guess out here? I might just put it in the repeating woods. Because that'll get us close to here. Maybe this will be a science town. Yeah, I think that's fine. Except that if we're going to the repeating woods, this thing could be a problem. Well, darn it.
Production ready.
This is what I get for producing. Yeah, we got a military unit. Producing the colonist before I'm able to do anything with it. What about this way? If I go this way, is there somewhere I could build here? Yeah, I could build here and still do science. I don't think there's anything out in that direction. Which means I could get another one of these. And build here. Well, we'll do this first, and then... Yeah, we don't really want to come back, because we want to go here next, so...
Doctrine enacted.
We can annex. Grab the production. Not a lot of production on this planet, I have to say. The gates of the settlement are closed, its walls decorated with uprooted bad weed of all different kinds. How very strange. Laugh about our scare growths all you want, foreigner, but if your home village was besieged by vengeful plants, you too would try anything to keep them at bay. These weird psychoplants seem to be so sensitive that they can't even stand a snapped-off flower. You're having trouble with the growth as well, then? This would explain a thing or two, but worry not, brave citizen. I am the new Equus on this planet, and I have come to get to the root of this problem. Paladin Protector? These are great tidings. Though there is little hope for a quick resolution of the current situation. The growth has been hostile to us farmers ever since we harvested our first crop. They seem to see it as some kind of murder. Our steward managed to keep the plants in check whenever they threatened the fields, but then he made the noble attempt to negotiate with the growth and visit their mother node. He never returned from that journey. How horrible. Did you ever send anyone out to learn if he was still alive? All the men and women brave enough to face such danger went with the steward on his diplomatic mission. Those of us who remained are happy if we can manage to keep resisting the vicious growth within the walls of our own village. I understand. The situation has been grim. Let me take care of the immediate threat first, and then I shall see if I can learn anything about the steward's fate.
Objective completed.
Okay, well, we've reached all 3 settlements. Gardening skills. The farmers of Norzedaal are in a constant war with the growth, who turned hostile as soon as the settlers started to harvest their first crop. Start helping them by picking off the growth in the immediate vicinity. Oh boy. Is this 2 flowering nodes? Yeah, this, I don't think I have the army for, unfortunately. Well, I am producing units, so maybe we do come back, clear this, join up, and then... I don't know. Okay, we'll take the research. Oh. Oh boy. Well, it was kind of inevitable, wasn't it? What are you guys building down here? Why? You're taking forever. Attacker versus defender. Yeah, we need more units. Well, one problem here is that I have a bunch of these that... well, they can shoot. They can shoot up, okay. Well... Gift of Precognition. This... Wait, is this a, Wrong one. Does this have a time limit, or is it just there? It just stays. And every couple of turns, I can do this again and just add another stack? And I've said it before, these units seem very powerful. I wonder if these units just have generally bad stats to begin with.
Operations available.
Okay, what are you guys? Biospore proliferation. Resurrect target friendly biological or cyborg unit. Returns as Xenoplague. We have range 5. You are melee. You're also melee. So you're the only thing that can actually do a range attack. Well, let's see if we can get them to attack us here. I can give Providence chance of crit.
Enemy down.
So we got one kill. Now it's a matter of, do I want to do... Okay, I can't do an additional stack. Negating an attack or just attacking? I think just attacking is probably better. And then, yeah, if you attack somebody, you're not going to have your defense mode anymore. Ah. Oh, that thing hits pretty hard. Hmm. Hmm. This doesn't have stagger on it? Oh, high impact stagger. Are you stagger resist? You're stagger immune. Okay. Probably we just want to kill that, honestly.
Enemy destroyed.
Okay.
Enemy annihilated.
Things are looking pretty good here. Overwatch. What are you doing? Is this an animation glitch? That had to be an animation glitch.
Unit destroyed. Unit has fallen.
I should have moved. That was really lazy.
Enemy annihilated.
Wait, what? Target cannot be affected. Oh, you still have it. Wait, you're just single action. So if I do this... Like, you can't hurt me this turn. It's still 45 regardless. Okay. Blank doesn't matter.
Enemy, our forces are victorious.
Okay. Yikes. This is Terran of what? Nine six. I should know what those are supposed to be, right? It's not. It's obviously not QB. Is this House Timur? Okay, yeah, if you see it here, it's kind of a fancy H. This is Terran of House Timur, speaking for the Assembly. Specimens of this planet, do not be alarmed. Reassembly will proceed as scheduled. Of House Timur. Since when did the Assembly keep track of their noble origins? I thought that all you ever care about is smashing things and then rebuilding them in the wrong order. My name is of little importance, Subject Theta 39667. I kept it to myself to remind myself of what held me back in the past. Human norms, needless etiquette, my sister. Too long have the syndicate houses been latching on to a past that can never return. Pathetic. The philosophy of the Assembly, however, I can completely relate to. If it seems broken, break it, and then mend it into something of value. When the reverse engineers entered our palace on Joda Timuron, My life was given new purpose. Destructive creationism is our mission, and I am its perfect vessel. It's hard to believe that such a wretched existence can be enjoyed, but listen, Terran of the Assembly, this planet is under the vowed protection of the Oathbound. Try to harm but one of its citizens, and I shall meet you on the field of battle. With pleasure. Your advanced battlesuits are still a novelty amongst our scavengers. I am sure such a unique trophy will inspire me to turn you into a masterpiece creation. You will thank me when it is finished. Unidentified Dvar contingent. This is Aluna Lanas of the Oathbound. One of these days I'll figure out how I'm pronouncing her name. We have detected your presence on our sensors, with Xenoplague signatures in the same location. Are you under attack and in need of help? Oh boy, Xenoplague-Dvar as well. I'm guessing, based on the fact that I just met both players simultaneously, that this is a timed event to make sure that I am forced to meet everybody. Oh. This person again, huh? We didn't realize this planet was inhabited, or we would have introduced ourselves earlier. Please don't be alarmed by our forces carrying Xenoplague technology. You're using it strictly for non-military purposes. You are employing Xenoplague technology? This sounds too dangerous to have near our borders. We have enough rampant mutants lurking within our domain already, not to mention a bunch of Xenoplague-modded wildlife in the area, which is already causing a problem. Exactly. With all its genetically altered fauna and flora, this planet is the ideal testing chamber for my research. You must understand, we Dvar have been reliant on our environmental suits for so long that we have lost the ability to live without them. I'm trying to find a cure for this condition. You mean you would die if you left your suits? How horrible. I need my own battlesuit to survive in combat, so I can relate. I'd be willing to help you find your cure, but the spread of the Xenoplague needs to stay controlled and under my supervision. You would take charge of this? As you wish, Aluna Lioness. I have created a somewhat more docile pustule, which is capable of collecting DNA samples from different species and merging them into its own genetic profile. The first target species is the growth. Examinee Aluna. There is yet another transmission from Equus Denard. He seems more than eager to share his progress. Bravely bold Equus Denard flew forth from Elberstead. Oh no. He was not afraid to die, brave Equus Denard. He was not at all afraid to kill monsters many ways. Brave, brave, brave Equus Denard. So he just ran away. Okay. When the assembly reared its ugly head, he bravely rescued Elberstead. Yet Equus Denard took them on and gallantly saved everyone. With sword and shield and iron feet, he made the assembly retreat. Bravest of the brave, Equus Denard. I applaud you, Equus Denard, to this victory over the assembly. More and your planets are being threatened by more and more planets are being threatened by their plans of world domination. More and more planets are being threatened by their plans of galactic domination? I'm sure Equus Berceau would be interested to hear in detail which weapons and strategies help you prevail. So, this might be completely out of left field, but based on my experiences with the invasion campaign, I'm wondering if this guy got taken out by the Shakarn. And this is an imitator that's doing weird pop culture references. A paladin's greatest weapon is his courage, but the battle for the Exat of Denard is not over yet. The assembly keep resisting my glorious charge, though undoubtedly not for long. I can indeed give plenty of advice to you, Equus Berceau. Equus Berceau? Simon Torren. Torrens? Equus Berceau is not available to answer your questions at this moment, and frankly, he will stay busy for quite a while. We need every disposable individual to set up the Logan Shaw grapple on this planet. You monsters! Don't think your aggressive expansion will grant you any lasting victories. We will keep resisting. Resist all you like. For the assembly, disconnected body parts are just as valuable as the entire subject. Reassembly will come to everyone. Make your choice of whether it will happen to you sooner or later. Contain the assembly threat. Terran of House Tamur has made it clear that he hasn't come to the Exat of Verdris with peaceful intentions. Your colonies won't be safe until he and his troops are driven off the planet. It's a paltry reward for defeating an opponent, but okay. Collect growth DNA. Send the pustule unit you received into combat with the growth and collect the DNA of fallen growth units by using the pustule's extract growth DNA ability. If I do that, is my overseer going to get angry? Also, why is that showing up here? Ah, here it is. Okay. Genetic extraction sequence. Parasitic infection, which doesn't really matter. Maybe I'll get to do Xenoplague in the next mission. That'll be interesting. Throw plague pods. That's a really good ability. Okay, so this is actually pretty good. Unexploited sector. Well, we're going industry here. Are we at war with them right away, or are they just hostile? They're just hostile. Okay. Two quests for NPC factions. Interesting. And I couldn't do that, because they don't like me.
Empire task completed.
Although I guess I did do this one. Giving me a free unit, which is actually pretty useful right now. And 200 morale against independence. Okay.
Sector annexed.
Well, I greatly appreciate having that extra unit.
Aha. Huh.
Well, more expansion as we go. Get our roads going. And unfortunately, we desperately just need more units everywhere. Military infrastructure in one turn. 250? Why? Okay, well, we'll get this first.
Production ready.
So what do we have here now? Protector, an augur, and 2 aspirants. Okay. No more scryers. You are a seer. Okay, I was wondering. Build another seer to link up here.
Happiness event in colony.
Alright, you guys get to expand. Expand and do what with it? I mean, that's a pretty nice spot. This is so awkward because it's just so far away from everything. I mean, maybe we want to expand down here instead of here. Or we build another expansion. Yeah, I think we're going to go around that way. Oh. Okay, well there's the... which player is that? Are those colors Dvar? Yes, okay. Well, that's not too terrible then. So we go around this way, or do we go around this way? I think we go this way. Well, I think I just need more production. I'm suffering from slow build times. Ah. I mean, maybe it wasn't scripted. Maybe I just happened to meet both of them at the same time. They're going to attack in here. No? The omnipresence of the Assembly on so many different worlds is a reason to worry. It seems their plans of galactic conquest are meeting less and less resistance by the day. Driving them off the Exat of Verdris will be tough, but we need to believe in our strength. War is upon us, whether we want it or not. What is your advice, Rascal? How can we contain the Assembly without risking severe losses? Keep the fighting away from your colonies, Examinee Heliona, and many civilians can be spared. You have the weapons to lead an assault and strike first, but be wary. The Assembly's main host is safeguarded by a fissure within the void and cannot be beaten. What do you mean, cannot be beaten? This is a war, not some game of chess where surrendering could be an option. Patience, Examinee Heliona. Consulting with Oracle is a delicate art that demands time. As we learn more about our enemy, we will learn more about how we can combat their defensive systems. Knowledge is the key. For now, we can take advantage of the Assembly's trust in the technology that isn't even their own. Here is a list of rare psychoreactive items and where to find them. Collect them and we can start on combating the Assembly threat. The hippocampus of a mad preacher, distilled psychedelic substrate from a flowering node, brain purulence of a Kirko tormented. How foul! What kind of witch poison do you want to brew with all that? And how does any of this help me with the Assembly? Don't doubt, Examinee Heliona. Believe. The wisdom of Oracle can't always easily be explained. Oh, and one more thing. The ingredients need to be fresh. Of course. Rascals ask you to collect a number of very specific substances, which will supposedly help in the upcoming conflict with the Assembly. Well, a Blackguard adversary would help because it's a unit, and I could use more units. A bunch of research, I guess, also helps. For Rascal's Elixir, you'll need to collect the hippocampus of a mad preacher. Sounds gruesome, but at least it will also protect your colonies from the Spacer Guild raiding the territory. Okay. So kill 6 Spacers. For Rascal's Elixir, you need to find distilled psychedelic substrate from a flowering node. You could try to recruit one to get the substance in good terms, or slowly collect it during your fights with the growth. Well, probably the second one, unless we find a way to become friends with the growth all of a sudden. And for Rascal's Elixir, you need to collect brain purulence from a Kirko tormented. Those things are scary. One of these poor creatures still haunted by past Star Union misdoings has been sighted in the area of your headquarters. Yeah, and the rest of the stuff is, well, not too bad.
The people need a friend they can entrust with their power. A warden to guide them safely along the upward path, who will not be diverted by the lure of popularity or self-promotion. Orphan Bairns, Civil Protector.
Alright, so I could swap into a Great Bow build if I wanted to, but I don't want to. However, I can build this unit now, which is nice. I could also get a Watcher, which I think is what that hero unit is that I have. 9 damage, high impact. I mean, Chain Lightning is just such a useful spell. We'll take Arc Discharge. Get something more useful to do in battle instead of just giving my guys a chance of getting a crit for a turn. If I take the throne... Well, the thing is, it is 2 Cosmite a turn, but I have to build it. I think we'll do production first. Unexploited. Exploit. I mean, we got this thing. Just depends how much food we want, really. I mean, we'd also have to clear this first. No, let's actually start getting some research. Domain invasion.
Colony established.
Production just seems really poor on this world. I'm just going to go production in all my bases. With Central Factory going forward.
Sector annexed.
Should not be losing units here. Okay. You have mind control. Yeah. Yeah, you're a little bit tricky to deal with. Okay. Fatalism. Okay, getting the heal will be nice. Anybody else need healing? Does not look like it. Okay. Oh, but we can still get a buff. And I don't think they have... are you AoE? 1 hex area. Hmm. Well. Okay. Oh, they're really going for me, huh?
Operations ready.
This is a little bit awkward. Okay, I should be able to kill you with this.
As the Oracle foretold.
You're sedated. Slow movement. It has slow movement by default, doesn't it? Cumbersome. I guess that's different than slow movement. You're, really not moving anymore, hopefully. Alright, well... Unfortunately... It's a little bit awkward to try to get all my troops through here. Well, if I just eat an AoE, at least I'll have more shields, I guess. So you're gonna go here, which means... Means we'll do this. Ambush leap. If I do that... I mean, they might still go for me.
Enemy down.
Okay, good start. Options. Well, you might as well just move, because... Because. Collects samples. Fallen growth unit only affects ground targets. Plague pods. Only affects ground. You need to go around if you want to do anything, right?
Enemy eliminated.
We could do a heal, though. Reaction. It says it only affects ground. But it'll let me do it. I guess so. Okay. Revive, cyborg, or mechanical, so yeah, I can't get you back with that. If I just attack you, though... Maybe. Okay, let's see what they do.
Unit under enemy control.
Well, I think that was a poor use of their action.
Unit destroyed.
Yeah, lose my fiery beacon, that's fine.
Enemy killed.
Okay, and then we go up here and extract growth DNA. It's 2 units. Target cannot be affected. No, maybe 2 is enough, and we're just done. I guess I probably should have used you first, honestly. Yeah, because I should have done that first. Oh well.
Our forces are victorious.
Well, I'd say that was more successful than losing 2 units. Very good. The DNA from the growth will allow us to regain our sensitivity, so we can perceive the world again in its multifarious beauty. Don't be concerned if you see the sampling unit changing. It is simply utilizing the new genetic material. Seems highly dangerous, Director Inessa. I hope you are sure enough that this is meant to happen. What will be our next step? The next target species are the Hopperhounds. Their DNA should grant us the physical strength to stand on our own feet again. Hopperhound DNA, okay. Send the destroyer unit you received into combat with the Hopperhounds and collect the DNA of fallen Hopperhound units by using the destroyer's extract Hopperhound DNA ability.
Objective completed.
War is broken out with the growth. They have many enemies on this planet who would reward us, etc. Okay, this is just the generic. You've defeated a number of growth units to get a reward. Cool.
One of my regulars.
Okay. Launch healing banner. Healing friendly units in a 1 hex radius for 15 on launch, and randomly picks an allied unit within 9 hexes and heals it every turn for 3 turns. Okay. That seems pretty good. Oath of Purity. +4 status resistance and damage over time immunity. Sure. Battle Pattern Analyzer. Unit gains detection and +2 sensor range. Ah, there it is. Our scout upgrade, although this isn't increased vision range. Sensor range is different, but still. Whenever this unit gets hit within a 3 hex range, it gets Quick Strike for 1 turn, a 5 range attack with a 6 strength chance to give adversity. I wonder if Quick Strength is a free action. I mean, that's potentially really cool. If I wanted to go Light's Embrace, Cleansing Light. This is really nice because it's just a 1-cost status remover. And Tranquility, Stagger Resistance, and immune to negative morale. And considered Enlightened, which increases Cleansing Light. Yeah, I think we go here. I really like these Lightbringers, especially against the growth, seeing as there are only thermal unit. If I want to do fire damage to the plants instead of arc, which is our default, which is less effective. So I think that's a thing we'll work towards. So, Hopper Hounds. I don't think I've seen a single Hopper Hound on this planet just yet. Okay. Same mods, yeah, but it just upgraded. Hungry Blaine. Well, we're slowly getting more powerful. Do I care about this enough to want to hunt it down? The thing is, I really want to clear this, and once I've cleared this, I don't need to be in this area anymore. So maybe we clear a few of these. Oh, here are Hopper Hounds. Okay. So I guess we probably just do a wide sweep here. Is that Cosmite? Maybe we do a wide sweep and then... we're not dealing with a lot of this stuff in a timely manner. Alright, well, in that case... well, I can't use influence for much. So maybe we have you grow here first. And do research, maybe? And then if we build a forward base here, we should have a road. Do roads cross rivers? Yes, okay. Right, we're an advanced society. Why would we need to research bridge building? This isn't civilization. Okay, in that case, in order to meet up, maybe we clear this and then we go back. I think that's fair. 16 to move on to a river? Oh my god. Maybe it's not fair. Alright. Well. I guess that's what we're doing. We can grab that on the way. Have I even built the standard military? I have not. It's just because it's my capital, it's stronger, but I need to upgrade it. Okay, well, a whole bunch of stuff is going on suddenly. Oh, finally get a hero. Ismenia Mazant wants to join you. Oathbound level 1. We'll just recruit her. I don't really care what she is, although maybe Cynumbra with that coloring? Make the kind of purplish glow on things. Cynumbra, okay. Screech. Probably better than anything she has here. I could give her a vehicle, though. If I wanted to. I don't think I do. I think we'll keep the psionics just as a an alternative damage channel. 12 or 7 repeating. Well, we'll go with that, I guess, because it's not weak against plants. And then here, Oath of Loyalty. Alright. Scorcher Rifle. Ooh. Yeah, we'll take that. Gonna have her be a ranged hero.
There's a...
Give her that sweet fire damage. Okay, I think we go for... accelerated force deployment is what I really want, but that's just so far off it doesn't feel worthwhile. Precognition. So this is just the first attack against me, just misses? How do I get more? It's here, oh, and here. Doctrine. Oh, it's exploitation, it's not crossing. This river crossing expertise. You know what? Should have done that earlier. Inessa is a pacifist. Glad to hear it. I'm only doing quests for her because I'm hoping to not be at war with both people.
Production ready.
Even though I think she's really suspicious, and I probably... Engaging in Xenoplague experiments seems a little bit counter to what I should be doing, but we're gonna do what we're gonna do. Military or civil? Probably military. Which means if we're doing military, we don't actually need to do this until we want to train units. Like, civil makes sense to do if we're planning on... Well, if we're not getting units, because then we can get a bunch of buildings faster, but of those... Bioengineered food plantation, do I care? Upgrading to level 3 is a lot more interesting. And that just increases my income in general, so let's do that.
Production ready.
Okay, we have a scryer. It's a lot of production. We'll get another unit, and then we'll worry about expanding after that. Do we just grab this so we have a road? We can always disconnect it and attach it to someone else later if we want to. But I think we want that road. Make life a little bit more bearable. So slow. You're amphibious, right? Yeah. Good enough. I don't need to extract anything from you, so we'll just take the win. Oh, and a level. Okay. Aura of Guidance. 10% accuracy. Field repair droid. Vehicles driven by this hero gain regeneration. If destroyed, it's restored at the end of the battle as long as the hero is not killed as well. That's cool. Oracle's Protege. For every level of reputation above neutral. Okay, that's kind of funny. Wondering if I should just go Ground Commander, though. I mean, heavy. I only have 3 heavies, but... Yeah, okay, we'll take Field Repair Droid, because regeneration is 8 health a turn. Okay. And then for 2, if it has precognition... I don't know about that. Melee? It's plus 2 damage, it's not bad. Ah. Oh right, and this was kind of useless for her because she has fast movement and stagger already. Static buildup. It is more damage. Okay, and I guess I can actually be looking at these guys too. Oath of Loyalty. You know, I probably just want this on all of these, honestly. Static buildup, I'm not entirely sure. That might be good to have, because as we hit things, they'll get weaker to us over time. And it's a stacking debuff, right? It specifically says, yeah, stacking debuff. And strength 12 chance because they don't have single target hits. So that's actually pretty good, pretty likely. So if I did something like this, I mean, I need more Cosmite, but if I wanted to do all of them. Okay, but I have 2 here and 1 here, because the 4th one's over here and it doesn't need the mod right away. Yeah, so let's just do these 3. Mod unit. Discharging. Sure. Start using that Cosmite.
Production ready.
Production ready, standard military infrastructure.
Happiness event in colony.
Right, that explains some things. Oh. It's just wandering randomly, I guess. Someone declare war on us. Tendril trouble. Our roots feel unpleasant next to you, Aliuna Leonis. We sought symbiosis, but we received parasites instead. Pests should be swiftly eliminated, lest they spread. Our tendrils come for you, enemy of Sonreal. Well, that's a lost cause. Unfortunately. There is no conceivable way I could be getting anywhere near that in the near future. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to ignore it and hope that they're satisfied with that one sacrifice. That's a lot. Yeah, because you guys can't get there in time, and even if you could, your army power is awful.
Ponder.
Unexploited. Yeah, so I think what we're going to do to deal with that is build a forward base there and here, expand to here, and then once we've dealt with this issue, we should have a road back. Pretty terrible. Okay, get that and then produce more units.
Sector annexed. Production ready.
Oh, we need more units here, don't we? Paladin Protector, Paladin Warden. I don't suppose I can afford to. Nope, that's expensive. Okay. Oh, right, you don't have a leadership ability. I can't do that.
Production ready.
I don't really want to be... keeping troops around here forever, so I think we're actually just gonna do that. Also, I am aware of the free goodies. I just don't have the units to deal with it right now, unfortunately. So, too greedy? Quite possibly. I mean, I knew this was a possibility, and that it was inevitable. I just didn't know where it was going to be, because it could be literally anywhere. Well, I guess we'll figure out what's going on with that next time. I will see you then.